Let's bring in your Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we direct your attention to the center of the field. The Humble Junior ROTC, Colonel Robert Rome, Sergeant Major David Watkin in command. The cadets posting your colors for tonight's game. The lead guard, Andrea Platero. The Texas flag, Sarah Sorensen. The U.S. flag, Freddie Robles. And the rear flag, Andrea Nunez. We invite you to stand with us now as we honor our flag, our country, and our service men and women in harm's way with the playing of our national anthem. I'd like to introduce your officials for this afternoon's game. The referee, Mr. Rodney Narton. The umpire, Mr. Joseph Henderson. The head linesman, Mr. Ernest Walker. The line judge, Mr. John Hefner. The back judge, Mr. Don Kelly. On the game clock, Mr. Richard Omstead. On the play clock, Mr. Marvin Merritt. On the box this evening, on the sideline, Mr. Patrick Resby. And the chains at one end, Mr. Richard Prather. At the other, Mr. Simon Mann. Your captains this evening, number 54, Harrison Thompson. Number 40, Dakota Allen. Number 10, Aaron Sharp. And number 94, Cardero Davis. For the Wildcats, number 7, Nigel Williams. Number 81, Jet Veal Jr. Number 23, Brenton Walker. And number 20, Johnny Bolden. Humble has won the toss. They have deferred. Once again, I'd like to remind you the Humble Wildcat cheerleaders will be passing the helmet during the second quarter for donations that will be contributed to the Sisters Area Network. Your generosity certainly appreciated. Going deep for the Summer Creek Bulldogs, number 1, A.J. Jeffrey, along with number 6, Tori Johnson. Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 10, Oscar Zamudio. Jordan Braden on the reception of that kickoff, getting out to the 44-yard line, brought down by number 9 for the Wildcats, Blake George. Summer Creek starts first and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Jordan Braden, number 3, through the right side. Malik Johnson on the stop for the Wildcats. Gain of 8 yards, second down and 2. Ball at the Wildcat 48-yard line. Braden on the quick pitch from quarterback Aaron Sharp around the left side. Dwayne Dibble on the stop for the Wildcats. No gain on the play, second down, make that third down and 2. Jordan Braden to the 5-yard line. Finally brought down by Brenton Walker, number 23. Bulldogs at the 4-yard line, first and goal. 10:25 remaining first quarter. Jordan Braden from 4 yards out into the end zone. Bulldogs score. Juan Castellanos in extra point formation. Torrey Johnson to hold. Kick is blocked by the Wildcats. But with 10:21 remaining on the clock in this first quarter, it's the Bulldogs with 6 on the board.
If you have the audacity to believe your financial advisor should focus on your long-term goals, not their short-term agenda.
If you have the nerve to believe that cookie cutters should be for cookies, not your investment strategy.
If you believe in the sheer brilliance of a simple explanation,
join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Castellanos will be doing the kicking off for the Bulldogs. Going deep for the Wildcats, number 2, Tyler Osborne. Number 6, Cornelius Martin. Cornelius Martin, number 6, over the 40-yard line. Brought down by number 23, Jesse Reese, along with number 12, Jordan Lewis. Wildcats will work 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line. 10:13 remaining, first quarter. Edison Williams, number 33, on the carry into the right side. A.J. Bailey, number 42, on the stop for the Bulldogs. Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd down and 11 from the 40-yard line. Baratti's pass intended for Raymond Foster, number 4, is incomplete. Tremaine Wilson, number 25, on the defense for the Bulldogs. Ball remains at the 40-yard line of the Wildcats, 3rd down and 11. Number 40, Dakota Allen, on the stop for the Bulldogs. Baratti with a loss of 3. Brings up a 4th down and 14. Ball at the 37-yard line. Oscar Zamudio in deep punt formation. Jordan Braden deep for the Bulldogs. Braden out to the 36-yard line for the Bulldogs. Brought down by number 40, Vincent Rogers. Bulldogs will work 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. 8:33 remaining, first quarter. Deontay Chapman on the carry into the right side. Number is 5, brought down by Kyle Floyd. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 38-yard line. Number 5, Chapman again on the carry. Brought down by number 8, Kyle Floyd, and a host of Wildcats. Gain of 7 on the play. Ball at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 1 for the Bulldogs. Chapman, number 5, on the carry, out to the Wildcat 46-yard line. Johnny Bolden, number 20, on the stop for the Cats. Sets the Bulldogs up 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 46-yard line. 6:49 remaining, first quarter. Chapman again getting 9 yards off the right side. Jerome Johnson, number 21, on the stop for the Cats. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 1. Aaron Sharp's pass intended for Torrey Johnson is incomplete. Ball remains at the 37-yard line, brings up a 3rd down and 1. Chapman on the carry, looks like 1st down yardage at the 35-yard line. Johnny Bolden, number 20, was the Wildcat leader. Vincent Rogers, number 40, also in on that stop. Bulldogs will work 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 35-yard line. Aaron Sharp's pass complete to A.J. Jeffrey, number 1. Malik Johnson takes Jeffrey out of bounds. Ball is spotted at the 9-yard line.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Flag on the play. Ball goes back to the Wildcat 40-yard line. Down remains the same. 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs. 5:05 remaining, first quarter. Quarterback keep for number 10, Aaron Sharp, into the left side. Johnny Bolden on the stop. Sharp picks up 6 yards on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 9. Sharp taken out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Make it the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 2 yards on the play. Dwayne Dibble, number 32, on the stop for the Wildcats. Brings up a 3rd down and 8. Bulldogs from the Wildcat 33-yard line. Number 5, Chapman, on the carry, brought down by number 22, Sajaric Russell. Gain is enough for the 1st down. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs with 2:57 remaining, 1st quarter. Aaron Sharp to the end zone. There's a flag on the play.
Hold it on the offense.
Sharp's run nullified, as the penalty will be against the Bulldogs. Takes the ball back to the 32-yard line. Down remains the same. 1st and 20. Aaron Sharp, A.J. Jeffrey, 33 yards. The Bulldogs score. Dakota Allen.
Global with Cerna Insurance. We're your local agency, one-stop shop for home, auto, small business insurance. Partnered up this year with Burt Brocker and Texan All Sports to help sponsor the Aaron Glenn football camp at Turner Stadium. Market for some home or auto insurance, definitely come see us right there on Will Clayton near Turner Stadium. Give us a call, 281-812-9775. We'd love to help you out.
Football fans, don't forget you can listen to this game, www.tsrnsports.com. Tonight, Tom Vernay and Alex Outram are on the call for you. Also, don't forget, it's TexanLive.com. Watch it live, watch it archived on the Burt Blocker Show. Osborne and Martin deep. Martin out to about the 24-yard line. Flag on the play. Gary Graves on the stop, number 45 for the Bulldogs.
Got offsides on the kicker team. Add 5 yards to the end of the run. First down, humble.
Wildcats work from their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. That carry into the right side by number 33, Edison Williams. Byron Francis, number 34 on the stop. Gain of 5 yards, 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line. Williams again on the carry into the left side. Brought down by number 50. The first Bulldog to get to him, Javion Honorara. Loss of a yard on the play, 3rd down and 6. Flags fly prior to the snap.
Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, repeat 3rd down.
Walk-off takes the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. -1. 3rd and 11. Baratti keeping, taking the left side, brought down by number 45 for the Bulldogs, Gary Graves. Gain of 5 on the play. It brings up a 4th down and 6, and that's the end of the quarter. Oh, it's got to be Zamoda. Zamudio's punt going out of bounds at the Bulldog 38-yard line. They'll work 1st and 10 from that point as we start the second quarter. Once again, folks, don't forget, you can listen to the game live, www.tsrnsports.com. Sharp's pass intended for number 6 Johnson is incomplete. Malik Johnson, number 12, on the coverage for the Cats. Ball remains at the 38-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Nigel Williams on that knockdown of the Sharp screen pass. Brings up a 3rd down and 10. Ball still at the Bulldog 38-yard line. Sharp on the shuttle pass to number 3, Jordan Braden. Into Wildcat territory to the 30-yard line. Kyle Floyd, number 8, on the stop. Sets the Bulldogs up 1st and 10. That pass complete out to number 9, Ballard. Walker, number 23, on the stop. 1st down yardage for the Bulldogs at the 20-yard line. Jordan Braden, number 3, 20 yards. The Bulldogs score.
Okay, we have a ball carrier, fumble the ball forward in the end zone, touchback, 1st down, fumble.
Oh, we got a fumble. The Wildcats have recovered. Apparently fumbled before he got into the end zone. Wildcats will work 1st and 10 at their 20-yard line. Barati over the 35-yard line to about the 36. That'll move the chains for the Wildcats. Wallace Jackson on the chase out of Barati. Wildcats work 1st and 10 there at their own 36-yard line. Barati on the give to Tyler Osborne, number 2. Hit in the backfield and goes down. Loss of about 4 on the play. Make it a loss of 3 on the play. Wallace Jackson on the defense for the Bulldogs. Timeout called, Wildcats. Back to play, the Wildcats working 2nd and 14. They're at their 32-yard line. Edison Williams, number 33 on that carry. Hit in the backfield by several Bulldogs. Colin Andrews leading that charge by the Bulldogs. Ball back at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 20. Barati taken down by number 33, Jacob Jordan. No gain on the play. 4th down and 20. Zamudio in punt formation. Number 3, Jordan Braden, deep for the Bulldogs. Braden at the Bulldog 35-yard line. Brought down by number 40 for the Cats, Vincent Rogers. Bulldogs will work 1st and 10. 8:30 remaining in the half. Chapman hit in the backfield. There is a flag on the play. All right, that holding call on the offense and the recovery by Robert Richard of the Wildcats gives the Wildcats the ball at the Bulldog 34-yard line, 1st and 10. 8:23 remaining, second quarter. Fumble in the backfield. Baratti falling on the ball back at the Bulldog 46-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Penalty takes the ball back to the Bulldog 49-yard line. Spotted at the 48-yard line. Down remains the same, 1st and 21. Tyler Osborne, number 2, taking the pitch from Baratti. Brought down by number 50, Bulldog Javian Hunera, along with number 60, Cedric Taylor. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 24. Delay of game penalty marks the ball back to the Wildcat 46-yard line. Baratti's pass intended for number 81, Jordan Roberts, is incomplete. Gary Graves, number 45, on the defense for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up a 4th down. Ball at the Wildcat 46-yard line. Zamudio in punt formation. Jordan deep. Zamudio's kick going out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Good kick. Bulldogs will work 1st and 10 with 6:41 remaining in the half. Johnny Bailey on that carry for the Bulldogs. Carl Williams on the stop. Gain of a yard. Second down and 9, ball at the 9-yard line. Bulldog fumble on the exchange. Takes the ball back to the 7-yard line. That'll bring up a third down and 11. Safety on that snap through the end zone gives the 2 points to the Wildcats. The Bulldogs will kick off from their 20-yard line. Castellanos is kicking off for the Bulldogs. Osborne and Martin deep for the Cats. Malik Johnson, number 12, on that return into Bulldog territory. Jordan Lewis on the stop sets the ball up at about the 42-yard line. Wildcats will work first and 10, 5:01 remaining, second quarter. Tyler Osborne, number 2 on the carry. Dakota Allen, number 40, on the stop. No gain on the play. Ball at the 42-yard line. Tyler Osborne on that carry. Ball going out of bounds as it was fumbled, but the Wildcats will retain possession at the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats at the Bulldog 23-yard line. Edison Williams on that carry around the left side. We have a flag at the end of that play. Byron Francis on the stop for the Bulldogs. Ball is placed at the 17-yard line. Tyler Osborne on the carry into the right side. Dakota Allen, number 40, on the stop for the Bulldogs. Gain is to the 16-yard line. Wildcats working 2nd and 3 from the 16. Oops. Variety's pass intended for number 88, Jeremiah Price, is incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 3. Ball still at the 16-yard line of the Bulldogs. Allen on that stop in the backfield. Williams on that carry. Losses back to the 20-yard line. Brings up a 4th down and 7. Zamudio going into field goal formation. Zamudio's kick is good. 30 yards for the field goal. And with 2:05 remaining.
If you have the audacity to believe your financial advisor should focus on your long-term goals, not their short-term agenda.
If you have the nerve to believe that cookie cutters should be for cookies, not your investment strategy.
If you believe in the sheer brilliance of a simple explanation,
join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
When you have a medical emergency, come to Texas Emergency Care Center. We're a licensed, freestanding emergency room, open 24 hours a day, every day. We value FaceTime with doctors, not wait time in lobbies. We're ready and waiting, so you don't have to.
Zamudio to do the kicking off for the Cats. Deep, A.J. Jeffrey, along with number 6, Torrey Johnson. Jesse Reese, number 23, on that return for the Bulldogs. Dwayne Dibble on the stop. That'll set up the Bulldogs at the Bulldog 37-yard line. 1:59 remaining, second quarter. Sharp's pass out to Jeffrey is incomplete. Bulldogs looking at a second down and 10, working at their own 37-yard line. Sharp's pass complete to Torrey Johnson, number 6. Russell, number 22, on the stop for the Cats. First down yardage into Wildcat territory at the 44-yard line. First and 10 Bulldogs. Jordan Braden, number 3, on the stop. Robert Broussard on the stop, number 50. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down and 7. Ball at the 41-yard line. Braden on the swing pass from Sharp gets inside the 40-yard line. Gene Perry, number 40, on the stop. Gain of 5 on the play, second down and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line. Back to play, Bulldogs working 3rd and 5 at the Wildcat 39-yard line. Jordan Braden on the carry. There's a flag at the end of the play. mark off the big one against the Wildcats, takes the ball down to the 17, make it the 18-yard line. Bulldogs work first and 10, 45 seconds remaining, second quarter. Carrion Ballard, that's Carrion Ballard, number 9, bringing in the sharp pass at the 10-yard line. We've been asked to announce that due to the bands not performing, due to the rain, we will be running a 15-minute half. There'll be a 15-minute halftime, and the third quarter will begin. Aaron Sharp keeping it down to about the 4-yard line. Jajaric Russell, number 22, on the stop. Well, why did he get... Sharp's pass intended to Jeffrey, broken up. Sharp pass intended for Ballard is incomplete. Stops the clock with 10 seconds remaining. Brings up a 4th down and 7. Juan Castellanos, number 16. In field goal formation. Johnson to hold. Wildcats hold as they try the fake kick. Dwayne Dibble on that defensive play for the Wildcats. With 2 seconds left in this half, Wildcats working at their own 10-yard line. Barotti takes the knee, and that takes us to halftime. Once again, football fans, we've got a 15-minute half. No entertainment. Go use that concession stand.